Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight I have some hot dogs that I have to get rid of. Let me check the date on this, if they even have a date. Yep, it says sell or freeze by June 26th. Today is the 14th, so I am going to use them up before I have to freeze them, because once they go in the freezer, they'll probably be there for decades, and then I'll get them out one day and say, oh, I didn't know I had hot dogs in the bottom of the freezer. So what we're going to do today is make cheesy hot dog tater tot casserole. That's right, cheesy hot dog tater tot casserole. What you're going to need for this recipe is 8 hot dogs. Now these are bun length hot dogs, and there's 8 in a packet, which works out perfectly. And we're going to cut those into 1/2-inch slices. Then you're going to need 2 cans of chili. It says either with or without beans. You know what? I did not know that there was chili without beans. I just assumed it always had beans, but that goes to show you how much canned chili I buy. Hormel chili. I found this up at a local market. You know what? I wonder what the Best Buy date is on that. Some of those little markets, yeah, they're good. Good till January 2024. So, chili, this one says Hormel chili with beans. No artificial ingredients. Perfect. And there's 2 15-ounce cans. You're going to need 3/4 cups ketchup. I use Heinz. I do not like generic ketchup such as ketchup or any off-brand. Get the good stuff. 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce. I like Heinz there again. 1/2 medium finely chopped onion. So this is a small one, so I'll probably use the bulk of this. 2½ cups shredded cheddar cheese divided. Well, 2½ cups, I think if my calculations are correct, would be about 10 ounces of cheese. I'm going to use about 12, just because I want to. I like cheese. You all should know that by now, that I love cheese. And 1 28-ounce bag of frozen tater tots. Well, this is a 32-ounce bag, so I'm going to use that. And also, if you want a little heat, add 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. And you all should know that I'm not going to add that, but you can. So let's get started. First, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Oh, I didn't realize I already did that. I'm way ahead of myself, folks, way ahead of myself. And then we are going to spray a 9 by 13 pan with cooking spray. So let's get that started. Trying to hurry. I know Doug will be coming home soon. He's had a long day, and after a long day, who doesn't want cheesy hot dog tater tot casserole? I don't know. All right, so that is sprayed. I am going to combine the sliced hot dogs, but first I must slice the hot dogs. Well, I got 1/2 of my medium onion chopped up. Got my hot dogs sliced. Now it's time to get my cheese ready. It never fails, folks. It never fails. When you're in a hurry, everything just kind of falls apart. That is such a lovely sound, is it not? So appetizing at mealtime. Okay. Alrighty, I think I got everything ready now. In a large bowl, combine sliced hot dogs. As a kid, I just loved hot dogs. They were like the best thing ever. I still like them, I just don't like them to the degree that I did as a child. So let's mix in our chili, and my chili is with beans. But you can do it without beans. And you can also get spicy chili. I didn't do that. I just got regular old chili. Okay, our 3/4 cup ketchup, or teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, our onion, which is 1/2 of a medium, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, crushed red pepper flakes, if you would like to use them. Okay, it says then we are to transfer this to the greased pan. But first, make sure you got everything mixed up. This is like heartburn city right here. That's okay. I've been on medicine for it. I should be okay. As long as I'm taking my Prilosec, I should be okay. Alrighty, I'll spread this luscious looking stuff to the pan. Reminds me of a meal you'd get at a carnival. Alright, spread that around in the pan. Sometimes if you see me looking up, I'm verifying that the camera is still working. Wouldn't want you to miss out on this fabulous recipe. And depending upon how good it is will depend on whether I make it again or whether you actually see the video. Okay, it says next, sprinkle 1.5 cups of cheese on top. Well, if you have 2.5 cups, that's going to be all, a little under half. So I'm just going to do it the way I want to because I have extra cheese. I probably have 3 cups here. So I'm just going to sprinkle about half of it and then I'll sprinkle the rest on top. Then it says spread tater tots. Tater tots. Then it says to spread tater tots on top. And I might not use the whole bag. I'm squeezing these puppies in there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we'll save the rest of the cheese. We're gonna put this in the oven first for 30 minutes at 350 degrees. Then we'll take it out of the oven, we'll sprinkle the rest of the cheese on top and bake it for another 10. All right, I put mine in the oven for about 35 minutes. Just trying to get the tater tots a little brown. Now I'm gonna put it back in for another 10 to 15. And I come to find out that Doug has already had hot dogs at Sheetz on the way home. Right, Douglas?
And they were good.
They were good.
Yes, they were.
So he's not going to have the cheesy hot dog tater tot casserole. You put in 13 hours today, is that correct?
That's correct.
You had a blast.
Love and life.
Love and life doesn't get much better than that. I think you would have enjoyed this, Doug. I really do.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, leftovers. Okay, back into the oven it goes, 10 to 15 minutes. It's bubbling around the sides. Alrighty, let's try it here. Scrumdiddlyicious. How do you make that look appealing, huh?
Here, boy!
Oh, let's try this here. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, Doug's in the background saying stuff. He likes to do that. I'm going to see if the hot dogs are done the whole way through.
Who put that recipe out? Alpo.
Funny, Doug. Let's try a tater tot, see if it's cooked the whole way through. Kind of mix it around so that the hot dogs get cheese on it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's burning going down my throat though. Not from the spices, but the tater tots are cooked the whole way through. Yep, if you're looking for a quick, easy meal and you like chili dogs and tater tots, I think you'll like this. I would give this an 8.5 on the scale of 10 D's Delights. Doug, and if you could taste it, I bet you'd rate it higher than dog food.
Which probably would.
You would. So thanks for joining me here again on D's Delights, and I hope you have a wonderful week, everyone. I'll see you real soon.